I'm here with the cast of iZombie in our TVLine Comic-Con suite. Welcome, guys. Thanks so much for being here. So we just came off the panel. Robert Knepper, Blaine's dad. That makes me think we're going to see a lot more Angus this coming year.
He's not getting my trailer.
He's not getting your trailer.
I'm not calling him dad.
We're not moving car spaces. He can.
Car spaces.
Last
Oh my
in.
gosh.
No, he's not.
Yeah, wait, because who shares
parking.
you and Malcolm share, right?
Share a trailer, which is so annoying because at lunch, Malcolm like does his fancy workouts and he stays
It's
like...
kind of moving a little bit, rocking. You're
I don't
like
even know if I've
20.
shared this with him. This
You
is
did share it with me. I had no idea. I'm like, how come you told me in the first season?
And then you and I are
And we
connected.
can-
Alan and I share a trailer.
So I guess
So
that's what you
Neps is
expect
gonna
this season with the director.
He'll be with the director.
Or he's just going to get a double wide and really piss you guys off.
Oh, we're like, no.
Discovery Day happened. We have 3 months after, right, that we're coming back. This is the thing that the show has kind of been building to since it started, and it happened. What's the vibe like in Seattle when we come back?
I think it's pretty tense. I mean, I think that you have, like you said, 3 months later, and at the beginning when it was first revealed that there were zombies, there was like a mass exodus. But the people that are left behind, the humans that are left behind with the zombies, are now walled in. So you have people who are afraid for their lives, unable to get out, and then people who, on the opposite end of the wall, who are like, oh, there's people in there that can scratch us and make us live if we're sick. We want to get in there. And so they're struggling to live, and they want to get in. They can't get in. People can't get out. And I think it just creates a bigger, more dramatic backdrop for our stories, for the Brain of the Week, which is really all I care about. So, what can we make Rose McIver do this week?
And who can we get shirtless? And who can we set up?
I've moved past that. I've grown up a bit, and it's more about the drama.
Okay.
There's enough episodes now to rewind that you can watch the show.
But I will say that Malcolm is not really given us enough, and that's going to change.
Agreed, actually.
I agree.
And Powell has agreed to full frontal.
Yeah.
We're kind of like Game
Well,
of
that's why
Thrones.
I'm working out.
It's like we've done our first
And
couple
so
of
have
seasons.
ILM.
Make sure
They will
we're
aid me
like
with my
enough
forefront.
of it.
Yeah,
That's why I'm
now
working
it's
out
just
during
dragons.
lunch, just in case. Just in case. Taking the entire trailer with push-ups.
Like, it's an earthquake. No, Malcolm's working out. We got it. We're fine.
Well, so Clive and Bazio are kind of in the same space that Liv and Major were in the first season, right?
Yeah, I mean, trying to figure out how to be affectionate and intimate without not being physical.
Not smashing.
You know, and so, but I think they're gonna have like a, without getting it cracking.
We found the
We're
way.
gonna go there. Let's go there. All right,
I was just trying to help you out, bro.
Yeah.
It's like he's trying to.
I believe the way that Major and Liv tried to go was condoms and rock salt. Am I right?
Yes, which is very, very
That was the line.
effective.
Condoms and rock salt.
Yeah, because you said like Liv was like, if I slip and scratch him,
Yeah.
and Major's like,
yeah.
it seems like all of our problems can be solved with condoms and rock salt. That's the name of our first album.
Also, most of life's problems can be solved with condoms and rock salt.
Actually,
so.
yeah, that's true.
Soup doesn't taste good. Condoms and rock salt.
Are we going to see Liv's family and their reactions to everything?
We do. That's something that I had missed, just knowing I feel like Liv's such an empathetic and caring character, and that there's a good reason that she's been distant from them and disconnected from them, but I was really excited to see. She's a compassionate individual, and it'll be interesting to see quite how that pans out. We do meet them very early on. They come back into the piece, and we see what's transpired in the interim.
There was such a sweet moment right before we cut to black in the season finale between Ravi and Liv. Like, then we get the don't be a dick and nothing. So when we come back, talk to me a little bit. What can you tell me?
The outcome of that whole thing is like you find out in the first episode.
Okay.
You don't find out, like the fans don't have to wait 6 episodes or so. You find out what's exactly happened in the first one.
That's all you can say.
And then that's it. I don't have to say anything else.
Sorry.
That's amazing.
That's it.
Well, we still don't know who stole the...
That will also
gets
be
found out as well.
addressed, yeah.
Go ahead and
We'll
just
find
say who is it?
Who is what?
Yeah, who stole it?
Might it be someone in this room?
It was
Can you narrow down? Can you say it's not someone in this room?
I can not say that it's not someone in this room. I can't say anything.
I'm going to diagram that sentence
Literally,
later.
Rob Thomas has like a drone somewhere just waiting to strike me down if I say anything that I'm not supposed to say. So,
Okay, awesome.
yeah, sorry. I would. It's Rob.
I love Teen Girl Brain, Major on Teen Girl Brain.
Oh, thanks. Diane's work.
I'm worried that maybe that now he's eating brains out of tubes again. We might not get something like that.
Oh, fret not, my friend.
Oh, really?
Because I heard about one brain that I get to do next season, and it's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be
and if I don't
amazing.
drop the ball, I think it has a chance to be on the level of Teen Girl?
I think that it's going to be amazing, and
It's
I'm
going to
very
be
excited.
incredible.
Yeah.
It's the other part you were born to play.
I thought you were
Yes.
going to say,
I agree.
I was going to say it's going to be a
Interesting.
spin-off
Yeah.
because that is what I want to. I do want to see that
I
spin-off.
have no
Sarah
idea.
Brightman.
I didn't even know. I didn't even hear about this.
Where-
Sarah
where's that? Can you
Brightman
whisper
and
in my
Patty
ear?
Capone.
Wow.
Everybody, the world needs to hear his
Nice.
beautiful pipes.
Peyton has a. What's her role in this new world order now? Being in the mayor's office.
Yeah, and now she's kind of balancing the job with the mayor, but also as a prosecutor, since so many people have left the city when those walls came up.
I know it sounds like a good
As a prostitute. Yeah, she's like, I'm working the streets, you know. I got to get out there, lady of the night.
For sex workers, yeah.
Yeah. So she's kind of handled now these cases, these zombie versus human cases that nobody else is really willing to take on because they're not around. They pieced out. So I think she's pretty stressed because she's obviously jumped quite a few levels from just assistant district attorney, to now this position. And it'll be interesting to see where she stands. I mean, I like to think that she has sympathy for the humans because of being a human, but also very much so for the zombie society because of having friends that now have been turned, multiple friends, between Liv and Major. So I think that will definitely put into question her personal ethics on where she stands on some of these cases.
I have to ask about I loved choreographer brain. That was just
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Oh my goodness. So other blue brain. I mean, anything on that level this season?
As far as on Blue Brains, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, that I
Oh,
can't.
where it's like the mega.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Mega
have a
version.
mega brain answer for that. I can tell you what some of the other brains are, though.
Tell.
Is that
I mean,
okay?
yeah.
All right. Well, one of them is a rom-com brain. So she, someone who's very into romantic comedy. So she will be wearing only cream-colored clothing and have a very nice kitchen. Daisies are her favorite flower for an episode. And then another, I'm very excited at Hockey Goon. So she'll be,
Yes.
Amazing.
skating and being
Show in Vancouver, so.
I mean,
yeah.
it's like
And it's the last
bound to
special
happen.
skill that I have, so we need
being a goon.
Wait, can you? She's like, can you play hockey?
She literally
ice
can
skate.
pull a shirt over someone's head and then punch them alive. That's her skill.
She knows how to have missing teeth really well.
So we were like, you better use it.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
And then we have a kind of bitchy, boozy dowager, Lucille Bluth-esque kind of
Oh my goodness.
dowager.
C-word.
So
I'm
That's
really
great.
excited for that. I'm excited just that I get to prep by watching tons of episodes of Arrested
I'm
Development.
happy
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
research with you.
My last question. Ravi took the cure, and there's some side effects we know.
we can tell you that it's not erectile dysfunction.
Loose stools,
Interesting. We don't have any problems there on that front that we know of.
night terrors,
Stupid.
sweaty
And
palms.
he has to wear what are the little diapers for
Adult
like
diapers, like-
yeah
Oh, like depends.
yeah depends
Okay.
yeah
None of this is
adult diapers.
There's a product tie-in.
What are the diapers for adults? Oh yeah, adult diapers.
There's still diapers.
He pops in a catheter just
Yeah.
for kicks.
I mean, what better place for us to wrap, really?
Thank you, seriously.
Thank you
Yeah.
guys
You
so
have
much.
raps before.
Do you mind
Turn that in. Yeah.